My name is Carly Salto, and welcome everyone to the Best Scholarship Group Celebrity Banquet. We're all really pleased to see you here today. I know myself more than others. I didn't expect to be up here, and I'm very incredibly grateful. When I graduated from Phillipsburg High School, and I knew the stars had aligned for me, and I was incredibly lucky to be going to Rutgers University. I thought it was perfect. I could pay for college with minimal help. I got a sweet work study working at the livestock farm at Rutgers, and I was in the marching band. Life was practically a bowl of peaches, and when things are good, as you can see, things are really good, really good. But as with everything, reality really is not what you think it is. As a freshman, I was mentorless because the lady assigned to me was busy dealing with a sinkhole that had opened up beneath her house. In addition to that, I joined a great but time-intensive leadership sorority that only had a handful of members. I also took on enormous course loads with sometimes 18, 19, and 20 credit semesters. And even in addition to that, in the beginning, I was extremely homesick for little old Phillipsburg, and sometimes to the point of despondence. And I felt like I was abandoned, and no one I loved was going to come rescue me from the thing that I thought I wanted so desperately. But here's where BEST comes in. They would keep track of my grades, courses, and essentially how I was doing, and my job was to report back on all that, really just to tell them about the college experience and my courses and grades. I practically wrote novels, and they were so patient and so wonderful as to read them in their entirety, and I thank them for that. But what was really fantastic was my mentor, Judy, who I believe is sitting behind me. If not, there she is. My mentor, Judy, was wonderful. She stepped in when my second year of college, and she always felt like my personal mentor, even though I knew I shared her with so many other people. She was supportive and level-headed in a time where I knew I needed something good to hear, and she always gave me feedback. She was my cheerleader, and she always made it feel as if it was worth it and that I was doing well. To put it in perspective, I received over $5,000 in scholarships just to go to Rutgers, but Judy's what made it invaluable. And I hope that you all see that talking to some of the graduates here today. Although BEST did not fix me or give me a Band-Aid for my feelings, they gave me a confidence boost and a reminder about the superwoman that I am, the super farmer that I am. And college, thank you. College was not easy, and college was not what I expected, but I found ways to enjoy it, and I learned a lot of hard lessons, as I'm sure we all did. One of the most valuable ones I learned was taking responsibility for my own life. In the 4 years that I went to college, I had one teacher that I didn't get along with. I thought he was intelligent and wonderful, but I thought he wasn't a good teacher. And really, when I went back after that semester ended, almost failing that class, and I spoke to my best sponsors, my best board members, I told them if I really looked hard at myself, I realized I didn't try hard enough. It was my fault that because I gave in minimal effort, I can't expect to get a good result. And you know what? No excuses in the world, not even the tumultuous final years of my college career could give me a good excuse. From then on, I knew if I wanted to change something, I'd do it myself. And learning to be a proactive and honest leader was my mission from then on out. I would like to thank BEST, my friends, family, and loved ones, all for conspiring together to create someone who thinks for herself and who comes back to Phillipsburg on her own 2 feet. I'm a proud Scarlet Knight alumni working right now in an internship to pursue my passion in plant science and agriculture and entomology, and I'll be proudly coming back, as I promised, working for 2 years in my hometown. Thanks to BEST. Thanks to BEST, I have the keys. I don't have the doors open, but I know how to open them now. I'm gonna have some doors slammed in my face, I'm gonna have my fingers shut in the doors, and I'm gonna have some people tear me down flat. But that's just what happens. I am most of all proud to be a BEST alumni, and I am even more ecstatic to be a mentor next year and to come back and be someone that someone else needs, because that's what matters most. And I'll see you all next year with a ticket that I bought myself and a smile that this superwoman has earned. Thank you, everyone.
Incredible.